El nuestro. That's right. That's right. We're going live. We're going live. All right. We're getting to it. We're getting to it, guys. Here we go. This is Joe Burros of the Pie Canela Dealing School, and we are live as we always do every Monday at 2 p.m. in an effort to keep our community completely in the know of everything that's happening in the universe. So, the reason why we go live again is so that you guys can go ahead and post your questions right away and get answers to them. Okay, you can. We are live streaming. Sorry, to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can use the chat features, or you can send us a direct message, and that way we can go ahead and answer your questions, guys. All right. So again, we're going to be on for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, talking about everything that's going on at PCD, at Pia Canela, and we have a lot to talk about this week, guys. This is going to be a very, very busy week. Not to mention this coming weekend is going to be crazy in New York City. So let's start with the main story of today, which is the open house, guys. Today is the beginning of the open house. And I want to remind you guys that if you haven't already, please go ahead and spread the word that Pia Canela is having an open house, which means it's a free week of dance classes for anyone who decides to follow us on Instagram and send us a message requesting a registration link. As soon as we check that you follow us, we will send you a registration link that you can use to get your free week, and you can start as early as tonight. Okay, so amazing time in Pia Canela the last week of August when we go ahead and offer this. It really is a unique opportunity for people that have been teeter-tottering about taking dance classes, or maybe now that summer is coming to an end, are thinking about returning back to dance classes. What better way to reboot yourself than by attending our open house, guys? Again, August 28th through September 1st, this entire week, all the way up to Friday, we have open classes, which basically means that you can join in at any moment in time. Now, keep in mind that some of our classes do have a curriculum. So even though it's an open week, you are joining in wherever we are in those classes. You would have to check the class schedule online. For example, the salsa classes that are happening today are in week number 4, level 1, 2, and 3. So if you have prior experience, that would be, an okay class for you guys to join. But if you don't have any experience, then you have to go to the website, check the class schedule online, and see what classes are starting. And you would find that the Tuesday class is going to be the best class at 7:30 p.m. for you guys to join if you're looking for salsa or for bachata. But I'm going to go ahead and detail all the classes that are starting this week. That way you have a good sense of what classes you can go ahead and take. So again, open house happening this entire week. We've been posting about it for the last 3 weeks. Feel free to go ahead and share it. If you go straight to our Instagram, you go to our Facebook, you can join the invite. If you go to Instagram, you can share the posting, you can share the story. That way, people are as informed and don't miss out. Don't have your friends miss out on this fantastic opportunity to discover the world of dance through Pia Canela. We offer over 30 different dance styles, many different levels, a real opportunity to really have some fun this week. Maybe you fall in love and decide to join us going into September, October, November, December as the summer comes to an end. All right. So again, for those of you just joining us now, I see a bunch of people joining us on Instagram. Welcome everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. Once again, I want to remind you that we have the open house happening this week. Please spread the word so that way we can have as many people. I hate it when people say to me, "Oh, I didn't know about it." How? I don't know, because we have been really pushing this for the last 3 weeks. And again, if you help us, guys, we can go ahead and continue growing your school for the betterment of our community. All right. So moving on, I want to go ahead and say a big thank you again to Salsa Stories, who had an amazing event this Saturday, August 26th. We really, really had a fun time up on the Upper East Side, guys, on 115th between Pleasant Avenue and First Avenue in front of Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church. And we had the A Train live music there between 6 and 9 p.m. We actually have myself DJing, teaching, providing a sound system so that the A Train can come in and send it home, guys. All right, great opportunity for everybody to come down and dance for free to live music outdoors. and within the Puerto Rican community where it all started. So, my suggestion is get on board and join us there as quickly as you can. Again, Salsa Stories, Bianca with a K is leading the charge there, trying to return the outdoor events to where it all started, the Upper East Side community. So if you have a chance, join us on Saturday, guys, between 6 and 8 p.m. We'll be there this coming Saturday. Again, congratulations to the people that are coming to the Práctica for the very first time as well. I saw some new faces at the Práctica this past Friday, which was excellent. I keep reminding people that if you don't use what you're learning, you're going to lose it, guys. All right. So the idea is not to come and try to lose weight, although that's a side effect. Um, Meeting new people, getting to know new friends, that's also a side effect. The reason why you come to Piacana is because you're learning how to dance. And what better way to do that than to take everything that you've learned throughout the week and try to execute that during the practica that happens on Fridays. All right. So congratulations for those students that did come out on Friday, August 25th. We had a blast. This Friday, September 1st, we will not be having a practica because we will be focused on the other major event that's happening this week, which is the New York Salsa Congress. So again, our next practica resumes on Friday, September 8th, not on September 1st, guys. All right. So again, Friday, September 1st, help me spread the word. No practica this Friday. Classes will be going on, but there's no práctica since myself, the dancers, the dance company, we're all heading to the New York Salsa Congress. And if you have not bought your tickets to the New York Salsa Congress, what are you waiting for? We have them at a tremendous discount right now. They're on our online store. You can buy, let me remind myself, you can buy the all evenings pass, I believe, and you can also buy the full pass. Okay, both at a discount right now, and still we're gonna shut it off soon. So I think you guys have to get a move on this. So again, if you want an all evening pass, which includes the pass for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, all 4 nights, it's basically for the socials, the live music. That is $120. So you get to see all the performances as well. If you want to take the workshops and spend the whole day there, the full pass is $225. Okay. So both of them are at a discount. They were kind enough to give the Pia Canela Dance School a discount. So there's your opportunity, guys. All right. So if you want to go ahead and do an all evenings pass, 120 for the entire weekend. Okay. Not just one night, for the entire week or the full pass for 225. That's your opportunity to get it at a discount. All right, get it through our website so that way they can see that we're also supporting the New York Salsa Congress, which is happening this Labor Day weekend, Thursday through Sunday, at the Marriott Marquis Hotel, which is right there at Times Square. Yes, if you don't know what the New York Salsa Congress is, it is a gigantic convention, an expo. You think about it that way, where the world basically comes to New York City to dance. You're going to have an opportunity to take workshops with international instructors that you normally don't see in New York City. Uh, and of course, dance with people from the international scene. It is a great mixture, a melting pot, if you will, here in New York City of salsa, bachata talent, just dance talent in general. So join us there, guys. We'll be teaching, we'll be performing, we'll be emceeing, we'll have a booth there, pass by a booth, so some giveaways that we're going to be having there as well. So again, join us, and I think you guys are going to have a great time. For 120, even if you just get the all evenings with the shows and the socials, and they're gonna have Charlie Aponte. Just to see Charlie Aponte alone is worth that money, right? They're gonna have like Silencia, who's also gonna be at playing at our anniversary. So come down, check them out. I think you guys are gonna have a blast on that day. All right, let me just quickly, Reina, yes, if you're not in New York City, you're missing out. Missing out. Let me just quickly check the chats again. We are broadcasting to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Feel free to say hello on the chats. And if you have any questions, that's the reason why we go live. We don't pre record this in order to get your questions answered as quickly as possible. All right, let's move on to what classes are going on this week. We are talking about August 28th through September 1st. And I want to remind you, if you're watching this for the first time, uh, Pia Canela has two styles of classes. We have an open level class, which basically means they are not curriculum led. You can join in at any moment in time. The instructors basically are doing something new every single time you go to the class based on the talents of the students. And then we have our curriculum led classes, which is the majority of our classes, which are following a syllabus. They have a 4 week or a 6 week syllabus. So if you want to jump into those classes, it's best if you have prior experience. That way you can jump in at any moment in time. If you don't have prior experience, then the best thing to do if you're new to that style of dance is to start in the first or second week of level one whenever the new cycle begins. With that said, Monday, August 28th, the curriculum led class that you can still join is the Samba class, Samba level one at 7:30, Samba level two at 8:30 p.m. It's in its second week. Once it hits the third week, we really don't recommend students that have never taken Samba before to take that class. But if you have prior experience, you can jump in. If you have prior experience in belly dance, in salsa on two, in contemporary, in commercial dance, in Latin jazz, we have all those classes that are completely open. You can go ahead and join in. We also have a stretch class that we recommend for all styles of dancers at 8:30 with Katrina happening tonight. Okay, Tuesday, August 29th, we have a new cycle of salsa on one style. Okay, on one doesn't mean level one, it means that the style of salsa, because as you know, there are many different styles of salsa, is on one. So again, this specific style of on one starts this Tuesday with Ed. We have a level one at 6:30, level two at 7:30, level three at 8:30 p.m. We also have zoo classes, merengue, hip hop, lady styling classes are very popular. Those are already in week 3, 4, 5. So if you have prior experience, you can join in. Another class that you can join if you have no experience is the cha-cha class. Elena started that class last week. Still open this week at 6:30 p.m. And then we have the salsa on two, level one at 7:30, the bachata level one at 8:30 p.m. Those are classes that you can go ahead and join in. Okay. All right. On Wednesday, August 30th, Boogaloo has made its way to Piel Canela. So Amanda is teaching Boogaloo at Piel Canela. Amanda from the Boogaloo Project. Great to have her on board. So we're going to her classes are going on at 6:30 p.m. It's in week number two, so still open for people to join. That's this Wednesday at August 30th. And again, we have heels, we have bachata classes, we have dembow, zumba, reggaeton, a wonderful ballet program. Come and check out the ballet program, level one, two, and three with Elizabeth at 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. Okay. We also offer kizomba classes at 8:30 p.m. on Wednesday as well. All right, Thursday, August 31st, we have our Zouk, our hustle, our swing, and a variety of salsa classes, including our spinning class at 6:30. So if you're interested in those, you can join in those if you have prior experience. And then we're rounding out the week with Friday, September 1st, where we have classes like partner work class, bachata at 6:30, salsa on two partner work class at 7:30. We have our swing, our hustle, and more salsa and bachata classes, all again open for people that have prior experience. So check always our class schedule, guys. Always check our class schedule so that way you know what classes are going on. And if you don't check our class schedule, you can always text us to 212-924-6160, where we have people answering the text Monday through Friday from 12 to 4. You can also give us a call to the same number. Let me just type that in right now. Um, There it is, 212-924-6160. It gives you a direct line to information that you may need. If you need information regarding the open house, we have people standing by to provide you with that. And you can still sign up, by the way, for the open house. Again, all you have to do is go ahead and send us a request for the link to register via Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, send us a request. We'll send you the link. You register, and tonight you can start. You can pick up your card, and you'll have full access for a week to the Pia Canela universe of classes. Okay. All right. What else is going on besides the open house? Besides the New York Salsa Congress? Again, the Práctica not happening on Friday, but you can go to Club Cache on August 31st on Thursday. Remember, Pia Canela students, as long as you have a card, you get to go in for free at Club Cache starting at 9 p.m., where Elena is teaching a free class. So my suggestion would be join in on that. Aside from that, we're also on Friday up. We're doing an outdoor class at Quisqueya Plaza, which is on Dykeman and Broadway, starting at 6 p.m., guys. So if you have a chance to join Maggie or Lisandra up there on Fridays at 6 p.m. If you're up in Washington Heights or the Inwood area, feel free to come by and stop by and get some food or some drinks over at Mama Sushi or Mama Juana's. Excellent, excellent food up there for you guys to enjoy. And we'll be out there with free classes on Friday. Then we go back to Saturday, Salsa Stories again, Upper East Side, 115 between Pleasant Avenue and First Avenue. A Train will be up there playing between 6 and 8, 9 p.m. It'll be a fun time. All right, guys. All right, let's see what else is cooking. We have auditions coming up September 15th. That's right, Friday, September 15th. We have auditions happening for both the salsa dance company, the bachata dance company, the ladies dance company. A great time to join those dance companies as we go into the months that there's no more beach, there's no more barbecues, there's no more partying. Okay, it's time to focus on dance. That way, you can be ready by next summer to go ahead and start performing with the dance company. Now, we now have two tiers of the dance company as we try to grow back our dance company from the pandemic days. We have our pro level dancers and we have our student level dancers. Hopefully, next spring, we'll be able to introduce our semi pro level dancers as well. So if you are auditioning, this is your chance to be picked to go into the again, the top tier or the student level at that point. So there is no reason why you shouldn't audition if you want to perform, if you want to take your dance to the next level, if you want to start performing at congresses, if you want to start doing corporate shows, if you want to travel the world with us, this is your opportunity to join the Pia Canana family of dancers. So again, Friday, September 15th, we are having auditions starting at 8:30 p.m. for the salsa, bachata, all ladies, both student dance companies and pro level dance companies. I think you guys are going to have a blast by joining our dance company. If you have questions regarding that, always go ahead and text us, call us, email us, contact us, guys. Don't be afraid. What we're looking for is the potential that people have, the commitment that they want to learn, the eagerness and the hunger to perform. We can teach you what to do. That's not a problem. We've been doing it for over 20, 30 years. What's more important is, are you ready to dedicate yourself to dance? Let's see. Bianca says we also have a WhatsApp chat for everyone purchasing a pass for New York Congress. There you go. Bianca says, don't be scared, okay, about joining the dance company. That's right. Okay. So again, New York Salsa Congress, open house, auditions, new classes, a lot of stuff going on at Pia Canela as we head into September, the back to school months. Which, by the way, brings up the next topic. Yes, some of you have noticed that our prices have gone a little bit higher. We got to keep up with inflation. We got to keep up with the rent that's going on in New York City. So, yes, our monthly is going higher. However, we're trying to add more value since you have to pay more, uh, not only to keep up with inflation, but we also want to go ahead and add value to our students. So, this is what we're going to do. Check this. If you buy the September monthly or going forward, if you have a monthly at Pia Canela Dance Company, you can now buy one for yourself and you will be able to add on a second person. And that person is going to get a monthly completely for free. Yes, that person must be between the age of 13 and 19, guys. Okay. So, again, this is a way of pushing the youth to learn Latin dance. So here is your opportunity, guys. I don't That's a tremendous value. So right now our monthly costs $300. That's unlimited, all levels, all styles. Okay. So you buy it through our website, you buy it through our desk. Okay. And what's going to happen is you have the opportunity to add, I would say, sponsor, for lack of a better word, a second person. That person has to be between the age of 13 and 19. They will also receive the month of September uh, unlimited, for free. You're sponsoring that person. So basically, buy one, get one free, almost, except that the second person has to be a teenager between the age of 13 and 19. Okay. So for those parents that say, hey, I can't do it because my kid's uh, at home alone, why not join together? Okay. For those people that have cousins, that have nephews, that have children, that have acquaintances, friends that want to do dance classes and don't have the funds for it, this is a way of us helping you sponsor somebody as long as you have uh, your membership. So Again, if you buy the September monthly membership, have the opportunity to sponsor that, okay? A second person, that person has to be between the age of 13 and 19, and you go ahead and, you're basically getting 2 for 1 deal at that point, okay? The second thing that we're going to do to add more value is if you buy the monthlies, you are now going to get the Práctica for free, okay? The practice party, which happens every Friday, 8:30 to 10:30, is going to be for free. Uh, that's us, again, adding value to the fact that we are raising the prices and hopefully more value than the actual raise of the price. So that's your opportunity, guys. Again, if this is for unlimited full passes, if you have these discounted pass, obviously that doesn't work. So you want to make sure that you are now sponsoring somebody else to add to get the value. Yes, and if you don't sponsor anybody, now you have the Práctica for free. Now you have an opportunity to go ahead and um, come and practice every single Friday completely for free. All right. So there you have it. Pia Canela making moves to add more value to your membership, guys. Bianca says we're referring to those paying full price. Special offer Carl will not get. Yes, that is correct. That's why I said if you have a discounted membership, unfortunately, that does not apply. Um, how do you provide us the name for the sponsors? When you go ahead and buy it online, there's now going to be a field that you can fill up with that person's name. When they arrive at the studio, we will verify their age bracket and then provide them with a card. Okay. All right. What else do we have to talk about? Let me quickly look at my notes. In the meantime, guys, again, this is your chance to provide us with questions. I got about a couple of minutes here left. I want to make sure I cover everything. Yes, proof of age is required, guys. So make sure if that person when your sponsored person comes to pick up their card, they must have ID, uh, state ID with their date of birth on it, so that way we can go ahead and verify. So they basically have to be between the age 13 and 19, which means that what year are we in? 2023, right? They should have been born in 2004. From 2004 to 2010. Okay, from 2004 to 2010. All right, I think I covered everything. Let's see. We are hard at work right now as we prepare for the New York Salsa Congress as well as handle all the regular, yeah, as handling all the regular uh, classes and events that we have at Via Canela. So again, guys, I think that's it. One more minute to go ahead and give us some questions. In the meantime, guys, I want to remind you that we do this every Monday on at 2 p.m., sometimes on Fridays as well. I think this Friday we're going to try to do this from the New York Salsa Congress. So that way you guys get the feeling of the New York Salsa Congress, right? But and you get also the information that we need to pass on to you as we head into Labor Day. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Monday, September 4th, we are closed. Monday, September 4th, we are closed. That is Labor Day. We're going to be taking the day off. All instructors are. All right. So rest your bodies, especially those of you going from the New York Salsa Congress, a chance to kind of relax a little bit. And we are resuming our classes again on September 5th. Okay. September 5th, we will be resuming our classes. All right, guys. So again, every Monday at 2 p.m., we go ahead and go live. The reason why we go live is to answer your questions right away. If you have questions, please post them now. If not, we will try to go live on the New York Congress on Friday at around 2 p.m. as well to give you the updates as far as the weekend is concerned. We are sending out an email blast today as well with some more information regarding classes, the New York Class of Congress, and of course, the open house. So if you're interested in receiving our emails, get us out of the junk mail folder or the promotions folder in Google. I hate those folders. Make sure you're reading the email. Make sure you're staying up to date. A well-informed student is a intelligent student, and those are the ones we love at Pia Canela. Okay, so again, Mondays at 2 p.m., guys. We'll see you next Monday. I don't see any more questions. We'll see you in class tonight. Let's have a great week with the open house. I'm excited. New faces, always excited.